We haven't spent a lot of time on this. Backup quarterback. The Browns seem pretty comfortable with Drew-Stanton, the veteran, as their backup. They did reach into the AAF ranks to sign Garrett-Gilbert, an old high school teammate of Baker Mayfield's out at Lake Travis. He's on the roster now, but Drew-Stanton probably still the front runner as the backup. Mary Kay, are you comfortable with Stanton as the backup?
I think so. I mean, it doesn't seem like Baker Mayfield is very injury prone. He's very sturdy. And, you know, he can absorb a hit. They've kept him upright for the most part. So I think I am pretty comfortable with Drew-Stanton, not only as the backup quarterback, but as that #1 mentor to Baker Mayfield. He's almost like another coach to Baker. They want him around, and they're paying him sort of like a #2. So I really don't have a problem with him in that role.
Scott?
I think at this point it doesn't matter what we think. It seems obvious that he's going to be the backup. If you look at what Freddie and John Dorsey said about him at the Combine, they both talked about his abilities as a backup. And the fact that we're this late in the process and they just went out and got a quarterback from the Alliance of American Football to be the #3 guy. So if they wanted somebody else to be the #2 guy, you figure that they would have addressed that in free agency. I don't think anybody would prefer to have a rookie be the #2 guy behind Baker Mayfield in 2019, so I think Drew-Stanton's your guy.
Yeah, I think I've said it on some podcasts and things like that. We all go a little crazy about the quarterback position. It really is all about Baker Mayfield, and all you need in a backup is a guy that can come in, run the system, not make mistakes. Drew-Stanton has won at the NFL level. You can win a couple of games or go 1-1 or whatever, 2-1 with Drew-Stanton as your starting quarterback with that structure around him, and I think that's probably the Browns' approach here.
And remember, Freddie Kitchens has a long history with Drew-Stanton. He knows his system, he has a comfort level with him, and he believes he can step in and win games. And that's the most important thing, that Freddie believes in him.